What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex Jr. watching the DC edition of the Ragin Nation show. This is just Webster's. We're talking about all things matter to me in the DC cinematic universe. This is episode number 16, and we're going to first start off by talking about Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice, and when exactly are we getting the full theatrical trailer? We haven't seen anything in terms of a promotional video for Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice, except for this San Diego Comic-Con like a teaser that was shown. I can't even remember if it was last year or the year before, but all I know is that the footage was showing that Superman meets Batman for the first time. So he flies on a rooftop, he sees Batman, Batman turns around and his eyes lit up, and then the teaser's over, and then the crowd goes crazy. Okay, that teaser wasn't even allowed to be shown on YouTube. Some people took camera phone videos with their phones, of course, and then they put it on YouTube, and it was taken down very quickly. But now we're finally getting some promo video in the form of a full theatrical trailer that will eventually be shown online, but you can catch it first when you watch Mad Max Fury Road on May 15th. It's going to be exciting. Okay, I'm sure we're going to see Batman's new suit starring Ben Affleck. But anyways, that's all I got to say with regards to Dawn of Justice. Now let's talk about Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad is huge. It's getting bigger by the minute. Every time there's a new update, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger just because they keep on announcing all these cast members. I mean, this is huge. We've seen all the updates. I mean, I don't know if you've been following all the updates and developments, but there are a lot of characters in this movie. I mean, we're getting Deathstroke. I can't remember all the characters that I've announced. But anyways, Deathstroke is in it. And now I'm going to tell you about a couple of new characters that we're going to see in Suicide Squad. First of all, we're getting actor Raymond Alubawali, who is going to be playing a minor role in the movie as one of Amanda Waller's security team. But apparently he's getting a dual role because he apparently, reportedly, was doing motion capture work for the character of King Shark. Isn't that crazy? Okay, we're actually going to see the King Shark character in Suicide Squad. Now, I didn't know what to expect when they announced that, okay? This is from a reliable source. I mean, this was Instagram from Humberto Gonzalez, who's a pretty reliable source. I believe he writes for Latino Review, but all I know is that he mentioned that Raymond Alubawali has dual roles, and that is Amanda Waller's security team and also doing mocap for King Shark. Now, if you don't know who King Shark is, I'm sure you've seen all the photos of the Suicide Squad, and you'll see this hammerhead-looking shark humanoid thing, okay? That's King Shark. And King Shark, you know, he's the son of the shark god. He's a humanoid shark. I mean, he looks like a shark, a giant shark, muscular shark with arms and legs, okay? He's essentially the Hulk of the Suicide Squad. I mean, Hulk is all CG, King Shark will be all CG, and this is going to be a really, really crazy team, okay? Now, that's not all, okay? There are more characters that have been cast for Suicide Squad, more and more big roles, okay? Apparently, Scott Eastwood, okay, actor Scott Eastwood is going to be doing a cameo appearance in Suicide Squad as Steve Trevor, okay? Now, this character will lead into the Wonder Woman film, because if you don't already know, Steve Trevor, in the comics, is actually Wonder Woman's main love interest. So, there's going to be a lot of connections here and there with all of the different films. And I love that. I love that these films are all connected, just like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but they're connected, of course, through characters. Characters being introduced now can and will appear in other films later on, which really keeps the universe really, really connected, okay? So, and that's not all, okay? That's not the only cast member that has been revealed, okay? Actor Adewale Akinnuoye-Agbaje. Okay, anyways, he's an actor that I really, really like. He was in Lost, and he was also in Thor: The Dark World. He will be playing Killer Croc in Suicide Squad. Okay? So not only are we getting King Shark, we're also getting Killer Croc. Okay, now if you don't know who Killer Croc is a criminal. He's a supervillain in the Batman universe, and he is someone who, well, he wants to be like a master criminal. Okay, he in fact even goes as far as trying to take out the competition, which at the time originally was made up of Joker's goons. Okay, so this sounds just about right. Killer Croc being one of the nemesi of the Suicide Squad. That sounds just about right, and it looks like you know, if King Shark's gonna be in it, Killer Croc is gonna be in it. Are they gonna battle? I mean, we're talking about the battle of the monsters here. So, if you're wondering how Killer Croc came to be, he's the way he is because of a DNA mutation. Okay, it gave him a kind of reptilian-like mutation because of some DNA mutation, and he's most known for his involvement in the Batman universe. Okay, now because of this. This also leads me to believe that there will be some connection to the Batman films, or the Batman film, the upcoming Batman film later on, the solo film, or Justice League later on, where he might have to fight against Batman. I don't know. But if Killer Croc is going to be in it, they might as well introduce Robin. Okay, now I don't know if you guys know I don't know how much you guys know about the story of Killer Croc, but I don't want to spoil anything, but Robin is involved. Okay, so they might as well bring in Robin, and if they don't bring in Robin in Suicide Squad, they might as well introduce Robin later on in one of the upcoming films, whether it be Justice League or Batman. Okay, so there you have it. King Shark, Steve Trevor, and freaking Killer Croc are in Suicide Squad. This is a loaded cast. This is a loaded film. Suicide Squad is going to be one of the biggest or bigger comic book films of 2016. And what's funny is that it takes place before, or rather in between, the events of Man of Steel and Dawn of Justice. But it's being released out of order. Anyways, that's all I gotta say in this video. Those are the latest announcements for the DC Cinematic Universe. What do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about all these cast members? Is it being overloaded, or are you excited about all these cast members all at once? I mean, we're talking about a movie focused on a supervillain team. It's a team movie, so there's got to be a lot of cast members, kind of like the Avengers. It's almost like Dark Avengers or something. Anyways, that's all I gotta say in this video. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter, @RaginNation. My name is Alex. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. You know what? If we're getting a new sequel, I'm down. I want to see more G.I. Joe films. If they think they're gonna make it better by revenge.